Okay, guys, we're here with some Eldrazi Tron today. We're back. The Tron Goat is back, and we're playing the good old Field of the Dead version. I think this is pretty good from what I've played and seen so far. Mateus F, one of the great Eldrazi Tron players right now, has been pioneering this version, and I'm pretty happy to try it out and see how it's going. Got all the regular packages, Matter Shaper, Thought Not Seer, Smasher, Karn, Ugin, Oblivion Sower, the addition to make Field Dead a bit better. And got Chalice, Walking Ballista. I think Chalice may actually be good again. If we take out, playing against the control decks, Chalice is pretty good against like the Blue Red Prowess deck. I think it's reasonable against Hammer Time. Pretty reasonable against, let's see, what other decks? I'm probably forgetting off the top of my head. What are some other decks in Modern? I know it's good against some other stuff. It's great against, like, Mono Red Prowess. It's still, like, dangling around. Death Shadow, great against. So, hopefully we can challenge some people out. Get some work done. This hand looks pretty bad. Especially on the draw and on a 7. I think I can easily mulligan this one. If this was a Eldrazi Temple, I'd definitely... Ooh. Lost card my Joy-Con. Thank you, Arnster. The GME GOAT. Loads of people trade in this chat, and we talk about it, of some actual, like stocks and stuff, and GME did very well for Arnster, and he decided to pay it forward to your boy. I do really appreciate it, Arnster. I really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's hype. Great to see. You were in on the train. However much that I did not want to be on it, so I wasn't. At least someone that I know got to profit off of it. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Is my opponent playing Storm? If so, the matchup is pretty poor for me. Always play it forward. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, hopefully, your $50 and your sub will go towards us getting also a 5-0 in this league. But we'll have to see. Okay, opponent, let's see what you got for me. How am I going to lose now? Okay, we're not dead yet. That's good. Let's go get Urza's at power plant. I do want to leave up this just members still. I'm a little bit worried about, like, remand, but there's not much we can really do about it. I think not leaving up this member is a pretty big lacking. I have to assume we're playing in Storm at this point. No, I guess it's like the Boil Storm deck. Though it could be Twinless Twin deck. I'd be somewhat surprised if it was, though. If it was, I'd be a lot happier than playing Storm right now. Yep, there it is. Alright. Since I didn't do my morning stream, my neck is like killing me because I've been at just like my computer for most of the day. I did go out for like the first time in like 4 to 5 days, which felt good, moving the extremities a bit. Walked up like a hill. I think I'm just gonna put both of these in the yard. And if they just like, can just natural pass and flames me, can't really do much about it. Could just give them like, no, I think giving them one of these is a mistake. Like, I'm killing her. I see that you will try to claim this. Unfortunately, the deck is not good anymore. Never returned to your former glory since the Eldrazi Tron is no longer a good deck. Oh, perfect. Thank you. And they have Anamorphose. Brutal. Though, I mean, not much we can do about this. It's kind of just how it's gonna go, I think. We're not, like, just dead, I think. Maybe we're just dead. I'm not quite sure how much they have. I mean, I'll let them go for it. See if they can kill me. How's it going? Not bad. Oh yeah, horny vegan remembers. I mean, if they just have double grape shot, you know, that's how it goes. F6. Well, he would have been guaranteed dead if they just grape shot first, because they had 2 extra mana floating, I believe. Oh wait, no, they needed 2 extra. They needed the extra mana to actually cast the rituals. Never mind. They just have double grape shot. That is life. Bring in these. Bring in these. Cage. I think that's all that I want to bring in. I think I can cut a Field of the Dead. I think I can cut these Oblivion Sowers. Will I cut some Matter Shapers? I'm probably fine. An Eldrazi play again? I think it's just the Gram, right? I think that's the one. Actually, into this hand. Basically, only really bad against Empty the Warrens. I think I'm fine with. Though this is like some classic, like 2016 modern going on right now. Resolve. Make sure to relic them. This pass the turn. Beautiful clip. Oh yes, it is. Well, hitting Temple will be really good for us if we can hit. And spoiled. Oh yeah. There's a chance. There's a chance, boys. I'll activate Relic. Don't really want to run into Remand here, if possible. Okay. Let's see what this is. Snowlands that opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Opponents have to pay 2 more to cast non-creep spells for mana cost 4 or more. Revealed Snare Visions? Sure, I'll let Snare Visions resolve. Not great, but yeah. I mean, it's possible this he's playing like standard, but like I don't really see it being played anywhere else. Okay, Urza's power plant off the top. Let's go. Another relic. Probably should have just Warping Wailed there for like a 1/1. That probably was the play. That was somewhat of a mistake. I could have made them get rid of both their Serum Visions first before playing Spatial Contortion. I mean, they get to, like, sculpt a super good hand. But we do still have, like, way to stop Past in Flames mixed with, like, double, Grave Hate. I think I just have to do this. Because they could just, like, if they have Echoing Truth plus, like, Remand, it's pretty bad for us if we do anything else. This is a version with Oblivion Sword, yes. Alright. Let's activate Turning Moon. Activate ourselves in case for some reason the Karn matters. Getting this Ballista back. Little edges, right? E-tron Resident Sleeper? Nah. Land. I think we kind of need to do this now. But maybe I'm wrong. Wow, results. Okay. I'm just going to take Manamorphose there. Their hand is bad. Their hand is bad, bad, bad. Do you have like a Trinity or something in our board? That makes things easier for us. Anything like busted in our board that we can go get? I don't think so. Well, this is weird how this game has gone so far. So I'll just take this then. I feel like I must have played this game badly, but like, I don't know. Like I had to have played this game badly to get to this point, but I don't know. I don't know. I was scared of things that they ended up not having. Pieces of the puzzle. So can't be that, can't be that. Desperate Ritual at the bin. Okay. It's waste. Okay. I know we don't activate Feel the Dead here. That's fine, I think. Just get another piece. Set up for lethal, I have to assume here. For the next turn, this can't go to 6, right? Yeah, I can only go to 5. Put this for them. Let's see if they kill me. Right there. I feel like that just doesn't matter at all. They kicked all you. You know, you gotta be a man of the people. I think it was good at early 2019 before Uro, right? That was like during Oko Urza. I think it was like the second best deck. Okay, there's Brawl down. Oh, I guess their goal is to make it so they can have Brawl out. They can try and go off. Uro gets banned too. Maybe. I'm good in 2019. Wasn't 2019 Oko Urza? I think it was good in that metagame. Still. Worked out in 2019. Oh, okay. Oh, so it was 2020 it was still good in. That's a play. That is a play. What's that? Eldrazi Tron was like I think it was actually like a sleeper during Lyris Modern, because like a lot of decks stopped playing Uro because you'd play Lyris, right? Like Lyris was like just broken pre-nerf. But the thing is, like, you could just play like Chalice 1 against them, and the decks, like, a lot of the decks cease to function. Sure. 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 Don't I have double grape shot, please? I mean, the real problem with the Uro decks, I think... Well, I mean, besides Uro is, like, hard to deal with, of course. Am I really gonna die here to just double grape shot? I mean, I guess that's likely. I guess we could have set up... Nah. Got double? Dang. I think I could have won this game had I played differently. Just not quite sure how. Game one obviously didn't matter at all. I mean, if I had played as if they had nothing in their hand, like, I would have obviously won. I tried to play around too many things, I think. Okay. We're on the draw. I'll keep this hand. I think I'll just ditch Field the Dead. I'm not sure don't to avoid salt. What do you mean? I'm not salty yet. Okay, this matchup should be good for us. No, at any time. What do you mean by that, then? I don't quite understand. Do not rage it down anymore. How much to not, like, what are the boundaries? Like, I can't salt for, like, how long and I get a certain donation? I don't know. Good question. Well, that's a problem. Let's take Shadow Spear here. Not sure why they cracked the bauble. This Dota, yeah. I don't play that much anymore because it hurts my wrist. But I play some Dota still. I hope they don't draw, like, any 0-drop artifact or any 1-drop artifact, or else I'm just, like, dead. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. They just can activate this. That was such a bad attack. Yeah. This game's just over. This game is over. I should have mulliganed probably. No. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to mulligan to Chalice of the Void? But, like, if they're playing Black Red Shadow, it's so bad for me. Another match where I think Oblivion Sower, like, Field of the Dead is not that great here. I think I'd rather just board in the Ballista and take out a Field of the Dead. I think that's fine. Don't Eldrazi players, yep. Let's see. The sand seems good. How's Chalice of the Void? I can even TKS on turn 2 if I want to. Above average hand. Yeah, I would say so. Even has turn 1 Dismember. Gardas Aiden. Okay. I'm mulligan. No horseman stick. I was a little bit worried about that, but it's not actually a problem because I have both Dismember plus TKS, so it, like, doesn't actually do anything. Unearth that. Okay, I'll just take Colossus Hammer. I'll pass the turn because the other cards don't do anything. My opponent's playing Springleaf Drum in their deck. Ambitious. Ambitious, to say the least. Ambitious, to say the least. The song's kind of a banger, the Jujutsu Kaisen opening. Kind of a banger. Not gonna lie, kind of a banger. Kind of a banger. Here one. I'm gonna start off with second TKS. It may be bad because I left them the opportunity to get Lurrus back in a future turn. Just did nothing. I will take Unearth because they can cycle that. So this is their hand. I'm not too concerned, actually, with playing another Chalice here, because if they draw Disenchant, it's not actually that big of a deal for me, because I can just dismember, like, they have Springleaf Drum as their only, like, real card, and then I can just, like, dismember if they draw Hammer to play, like, through this, so that's why I just, like, want to wait here. There's the hand, sure. And once they play Lurrus, we can just dismember the Lurrus. We'll be good to go. That's a great card, too. I think they're just deterministically dead here. Nothing I can think of that can get me. They'll play Lurrus, replace Stoneforge Mystic. I just dismember Lurrus in the game. See if they get anything other than Hammer, I guess. Sauce, what time is it for you right now? Ooh, that's one way to get past me. Okay, possibly I got to make a different play now. Okay, now I can just go like this. Time in UK now. Well, I guess that's not that bad of a time right now. It's not that bad. I don't remember what this is the opening for, but it's a straight banger as well. I feel like there's a Hunter x Hunter opening, but I actually haven't, like, watched... I just started listening to, or watching Hunter x Hunter a couple days ago. I'm on season 2 right now. I think I have to keep this hand. 2 pieces of Tron, has a Chalice, has a Dismember. Like, I would keep this hand if it was a 5. And I think this is probably better than 6s on average. Slugger's Day, give up after 5 minutes. I thought about, like, watching... Are you talking about from the beginning or the season 3? I haven't, like, watched anything yet. Know what's happening. Yeah, I would... So, I've had a problem recently. Like, so I've started reading, like, manga that's, like, been out for a long time. But the problem is I got up to date. It was, like, Kengan Ashura, I read all of it. Then Kengan Omega got up to date. And then, same with My Hero Academia. Now I'm reading, like, another one that I think is coming up to date called Shimetsu no Valkyrie or something along those lines. And like, when I read these things, and I'm, like, reading it weekly or, like, monthly when it's coming out, like, I just, like, forget what happens in the previous one. I have to read, like, 2 to 3 chapters, like, beforehand to, like, know what the fuck's going on. Not to play Sigarda's Aid here. I feel like they would have played it last turn if they had it. Dream On. Dream On's a good song. Right now we're on the Weeb playlist. On the full Weeb playlist right now. We're fully weebing it up. So they're going to play Stoneforge Mystic here. I'm correct. Redo of Healer? What do you mean redo of Healer? Maybe I'm missing something. I have no idea what anime you're talking about. I did watch the first episode of that Egg anime. That was, like, kind of wild. I hope that it is, like, good. Because they could just, like, make it really bad really easily, I feel like. Anime of the season? I'm doubtful. I think it's going to be one of the season 2s. That's going to be my guess. I mean, unless we're talking about season 1s of stuff, then I could believe it could be season... Then it has potential to be it. has potential to be like really good, I think. But I feel like it could very easily just be like absolute trash garbage. That really sucks for me. The hand is Colossus Hammer, Shadow Spear. So actually, it's not that bad for me right now. We're pretty good at Magic the Gathering. If you guys didn't know, I'll coach if you need me to, you know. I'm pretty good. Yeah, if you need help like stacking your deck, I can always help, you know. I'm pretty good at it, I'd have to say. So no problem, I can give it to you. E-tron. I've got loads of clips like this. I thought about making like a compilation of all of them, but I just did not end up doing it. The one, yeah. I think I'm gonna be mixing in a lot more late night streams. The problem is like, here's my really big problem. I like want to do things, but I think the two best times to stream right now, well, actually there's like possible 3 good times to stream. I think there's possibly 3 good times to stream right now. One is around 7 to 12 p.m., but it has a big disclaimer, big like asterisk to it, which is none of the other big MTGO streamers need to be on. No Caleb. That's basically it. No Caleb. I don't think there's any other like big MTG streamers that I'm like worried about at that time slot. Like Nassif is done at that time slot already. There's no one else that I think I'm like scared of that would just like take all the like streams of like an English like modern streamer, I think. But for me, yeah. But if Caleb's streaming, then like it's pretty bad. But if that's not the case, then it's good to stream, I think, at this time. I was very happy when I saw that Caleb wasn't going to be streaming today. Not necessarily for the reason that he's not going to be streaming today, but just that he wasn't. I was streaming during the morning. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, the morning used to be the best, but Spike started streaming later into the day, and Nassif then picks up afterwards, so you're like, it doesn't quite work, unfortunately. And put the Shadow Spear into play, I assume. Sure. How much would it cost you to play a Tybalt's Trickery deck? Depends how good the deck is. Or how bad it is. I have to get rid of that, sadly. Because if they draw the Pure Steel Paladin, then we like probably lose the game. Gotta have the big brain, boys. Gotta have the big brain. Gotta have the big brain. I was 10 sit-ups. I can do the sit-ups after the league. I want to keep the league like good for recording. Do them afterwards, Cook Ninja. That's the record. Right now we're 0-1, but I think this is a good matchup. We're in game 3 right now, I believe. It actually is not that bad of a draw. Yeah. I don't think they're going to ban anything in Modern, even though I think a lot of people who regularly play Modern would like bans. I think loads of people want bans, but it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. Not sure if I'm supposed to be taking the DKs because they can kind of just jump at the Memnite and get in with their pure steel power and gain a bunch of gain their life back. But like getting these Memnites down seems fine. We have loads of draws that just like win the game on the spot. Like Ballista wins the game on the spot. All this dust doesn't really do all that much. It's like fine-ish. Trying the Great Creator probably like wins on the spot. He's close to it. What else basically wins on the spot? Valley Smasher basically wins on the spot. Yes, I mean Blue Eye Control like has some problems right now. Like control decks are gonna have problems, but I think that a lot of it comes from the fact that there is Luris. Actually, yeah. So like if they're going to take something from control decks, I think they have to take Luris out as well. Like trying to 1-for-1 card advantage and a lot of stuff when your opponent has a guaranteed like extra card that also if it resolves gets them like an extra card, and it's not like a bad card, it's like a good card almost always, is like really hard for a control deck to deal with when they don't have cards like Uro and like Feel the Dead and stuff, right? Like a lot of the like aggro decks can just outgrind control, so it's like a problem. Right? Bobble? I don't think Bobble is like... I mean, Bobble's like a good card, but I don't know if it's good enough, you know? Get rid of this. They have to jump with the Pure Steel Paladin. And then we just... Scatter Grounds, they can't really do anything. Seems good to me. Yep. But you just have to hope to draw the right half of your deck. Yeah. I agree with that. Modern. I have no idea like what exactly Modern Horizons 2 is and like when it's gonna happen or if it's gonna happen. But if it is actually coming somewhat soon, I wouldn't be surprised if they waited. But like, I think a lot of the players like, I mean, Modern just still sees a lot of players. So like, I don't know, maybe it's just like they don't actually see player decline. They don't actually see like the decks be a problem. And I think a lot of people are priced out of playing the control decks online right now. This hand is really bad. This hand is like worse almost. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I think we mulligan this. This looks fine to me. Ditch Scavenger Grounds plus Ugin, I think, here. Yeah, I noticed it's Everus. I have no idea what deck he's playing, but... We have to play Pioneer on Arena. That is one land to start off with. That's one way to start off your draw. Guessing they're playing like Twin of some sort. Sayonara. Okay, opponent, what are you thinking about? What are they thinking about? Concede the game. I guess it's like relics are gonna be fine. And ballistas are gonna be like kind of bad. That's my guess. No, I mean like if Modern was on Arena, it would easily be like the most popular format by like a mile. But I think right now Historic, like in Standard, are more popular just because like more people play Arena than online. But like in paper, we literally saw that like Modern was literally like people once they like reprinted the fetch lands along with the shock lands, like Modern was just like clearly like very easy to like get into, like for like close enough to the price of like a standard deck for a lot of the decks. You didn't have any fear of like getting your cards banned realistically, especially if you pick like a tier 2 deck. Only if you pick to play the best deck, which if you pick to play the best deck in eternal formats, especially when they're like really busted, you expect your cards to get banned basically. It's just like they can't really not like they can't just ignore Modern. I would say that there's a good chance of like 500 person like capped main events are held by like November, December. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. If I had to guess, I guess I'll keep the sand. For 2022. By 2022, I think it's like pretty clearly going to be done. Then again, I also thought it was going to be done by I thought it was going to be done last year when it initially started. I was like, oh, this will be done like by like October, like easily. But then I didn't realize like people just don't really feel like stopping what they're doing. I'm just gonna go get Cavern Souls and just like start smashing, you know. I don't think they're free, but I'm not 100% sure. Though, at least in a lot of places, well, I actually don't know if it's in a lot of places. At least in my state, we have state-sponsored healthcare, so you can like get it like free. I want to see what they're working with first and then move from there, I think. Smart people. That's stupid. I don't know about that one. That's a little... Ooh. I guess we take Madcap Experiment here. How can you not figure it out? I'm pretty sure vaccines are not, like, bad. Pretty sure vaccines are good. Pretty sure we've seen many times that, like, when people don't get vaccines, like, certain diseases start popping back up, like measles. Maybe I'm wrong, you know? I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure. Pretty confident on that one, I feel like. I have no idea what spike proteins are. I know a lot of people, like, I can't tell if you're baiting or not. If you're baiting me, then good on you, I guess. Easy mulligan. I'm gonna keep this hand, obviously. So get rid of map. Sure, that's fine. Concealed Courtyard, eh? Playing against Black-White Hammer? You're playing against Black-White Taxes? Both of which I'm not particularly excited to play against. Unmasked. You're insane. If this was true bait, you are insane. Not insane bad. Wait, okay, we are playing against Black-White Hammer. Not looking great for us, though. Hopefully they don't have a way to, you know, make the hammer work. Okay. That's a problem. Maybe they put on the Giver runes one time. Okay. We have a bit of an issue now. Where's his power plant? Cooking Ninja, keeping the great content, smash reality of those noobs. I'll try my best. We have outs. We can still like block with like a Mad Reshaper any creature we draw. We can draw All's Dust. We can draw Ugin the Ineffable. We can draw Karn the Great Creator. Loads of outs. Protect from colorless in response. What? Oh no, excel on target. Oh yeah, because of this is out, yeah. Should I give him the bait? I'll give him the bait for a second. You know, our life total is low. They don't have Luris. I wonder what card they're playing in their deck. That's scary. That is very scary. Batterskull? Maybe they're playing Batterskull in their deck. All's Dust. I guess just Ugin also works. Karn also works. Draw something good. Karn plays. Karn plays. Not much, but it does play. Now we need to rip again. Well, actually, do we need to? I mean, we do need to rip like a spell, I believe. Actually, do we? No, we don't actually necessarily. No, wait, do we? Yes, we do. We do have to draw a spell. Why not plus on hammer? Because they can't. Oh, never mind. Wait. Well, I mean, if we plus on hammer, we're dead. Oh, they just have 5 damage. So we can't do that. We're just. Oh wait, they can't act. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What just happened? Why did my opponent not just attack here? Like, wait, what? Now I just, like, go get, like, any spell that beats this. Like, what? What? This person has made a standard showcase. What's going on? Is there something I don't understand? So they do have better skill in the deck, okay. They didn't draw a spell, but, you know, still gonna win this game. I think better than Ballista. Ballista's just the best. Yeah, I don't really understand what just happened. Okay, yeah. That doesn't matter. And we even get to, like, keep our Karna. I don't know what they could draw to be able to beat me at this point. D.O.O. Milwaukee with the raid. You'll love to see it. Thank you, Doomwake. I appreciate it. How was your stream today? Or, like, just starting up for the day? Oh, yes. This attack's great for me. Block correctly. I just shoot this. What's your favorite Legacy deck? What, Team or Delver? Or I assume Urza Echo. Got the 2020 avatar image. You have to qualify for an event. You can get this image from Top 8 Ace Showcase. This one comes from Top 8 Legacy Showcase. Karn, yep. Makes sense. I can't cast this, unfortunately. Whole Reach, yeah, Whole Reach is a really good card. It's possible you want Whole Breach over an Narset, but it's like makes you worse against, I think, the what's it called? Sure, that's fun. Makes you worse against like the snow decks. You have your removal spells. That's sweet. I don't think I have. I think just cutting down their lands probably works. Not wasting enough. No, anyways, I mean, yeah, but like, Narset is also like getting you card advantage. This Whole Breacher doesn't necessarily do that. So it's like a give and take. But Whole Breach is like better and worse against Oko as well. Like, I don't know. I don't want like Sorcerer's Spyglass. I definitely want Spatial Contortions. I feel like I'm just always getting Snaring Bridge versus them. I mean, I said like I told you my outs, and I drew them, and then my opponent punted really badly. Would have lost if they just attacked the Karn. On the one turn that they decided not to do that. Hands are really slow. I think I have to mulligan it. There's like no interaction. I will reluctantly keep this because it is 5 cards. That sucks a lot for us. That almost surely means they have Core Outfitter on turn 2. I don't think I can actually beat this, unfortunately. I was right. Yep. I mean, we basically need to have Dismember to beat that hand. Dismember's still a lot of different stuff. I'll keep this hand. Has Chalice 1. Has removal spell as well. Not that bad, like even if we don't draw another Tron piece. A little bit worried if they play exactly Hammer here. I may have to leave up Spatial. I think I'm going to just leave up Spatial Contortion here. It's my main income source. Playing Magic, whether it be streaming, making money from Magic Online, or YouTube. Like all those combined is my main income source. It's what I use as income. I try not to use my investment account that I have for, like, I try to not take anything out of it and haven't for, like, a while. Okay, here's mine at the top. Never ever lucky. If they have second core outfitter, I'm going to be a little bit upset. Okay. Whew. Here's mine. Alright. I just got a Karn, right? So I'll just go get Ensnaring Bridge. That's like the safest play here. Yeah, Sword of War and Peace is a surprising one to see. Doesn't really do anything against my deck, I feel like. Can't catch that. Okay. Stonecool Serpent for 3. Leaving up white. don't quite understand that play. I think just plussing here is fine, playing out Matter Shaper. Like to hook up this? No. I would feel really weird even if it was legal. Then again, I've never like hooked up with anyone, so like, how would I know if it's weird? Am I right? What would I be committing to, Bamsing? Playing the line, I'll just plus again. Getting plus bridge. I don't think I want to get coding just yet, because like they can just attack my card down, and coding doesn't really do anything. I mean, this down C is fine though. I do a bit of stretching, I think. Make my neck feel better. Okay, come on, Nexus, sure. Yeah, I don't have to ink Moth Nexus, or I don't have to Ghost Quarter right now, because I kind of want to keep my mana. Just taking in, I can just do it when it matters. I think just plussing again here is fine. Wait till we have like a bunch of mana and then just Ballista should like clean up the game basically for us. I just want to like keep this up like as much as I can, I think. I mean, the person obviously knows I like the Ghost Quarter up. Leaving it up for a while. There we go. Can you beat this Walking Ballista? You cannot. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Let's see. Maybe we can actually get a 4-1 out of this just yet. I don't know. Hand seems fine to me. Against Yorion Sky Nomad. Playing against Taxes, possibly. Yorion Taxes. Let's go get Power Plant. Eldrazi Tron get again. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, frick. I mean, this is still fine to do, but for some reason I thought I was going to be able to also play my other cards because I didn't look at the Thalia. I mean, that's still probably the correct play. But definitely was not what I imagined it was going to do. I thought I was going to be able to play this and play Matter Shape and play Chalice 1. Field of Ruin, okay. And this takes it so they have to use this. Oh no, they don't. Never mind. Well, it doesn't matter because I knew the Expedition map was underneath it and I wanted to get it anyways. Is my music done? What's going on with my music? Keep the music. Keep the music flowing. This is a power plant. Players is power plant. Concede the game. You'll love to see it. Spatial contortion. Chalice is usually not very good against them. I want to keep the Ballista on the board if possible. Coil Engine not great either. What do I want to bring in then? What's best deck in Pioneer? Couldn't tell you. My guess would be Omnath. But there's possible other things that are better. Could just bring in Relics, just cycle. Needle? Needle's not bad either. This Needle and Sorcerer Spyglass is actually not that bad. Because, like, Karn theoretically deals with the cards that these would hit as well. So probably giving them in is good. Probably fine, actually. Ooh. This is probably fine. I think I need to turn down my music a bit. It's probably a bit too loud. This hand is really bad. Just dead format. It's not dead. It's a little bit less dead than like it's a bit more dead than like Legacy. It's like Pauper. No, it's less popular than Pauper. I would say it's in between like Legacy and it's in between the popularity of Legacy and Vintage. But has a lot more potential than both of those formats. Has a lot more potential. Because once Wizards starts supporting it, which they inevitably will, it will become very popular, I believe. No good answers. Yeah. Probably. No, Vintage Legacy are good. I'm not saying that they're bad. What I'm trying to say... That's just a glass polemic, I think. What I'm trying to say is the popularity of it. And its potential. I think it had the potential to overtake Modern when it was created. I think it really did have the potential to overtake Modern. But it just became like really bad really quickly. So, not much you can do, right? No, Legacy's good. Legacy's not in the greatest place, but there are decks and strategies you can play that I think are fun. I think just naming Stone Forge Mystic is the way to go here. Easily the best format right now. I would disagree with you. I would very easily disagree with you with that. I'm not sure what is the best format, but I wouldn't say it's Legacy. But if I evaluated everything, it's possible that actually it is Legacy. Very big possibility, I would say. But right now, as it stands, if we're assuming constructed formats, because from what I've been told by limited players, the limited formats have been great. But we're assuming that we're talking about just constructed formats. I think this is their hand. The Gold Fountain. Just all lands. That is not how that's supposed to work. That is definitely not how that's supposed to work. That definitely ain't right. That definitely ain't right. I think Standard... I think Magic, as a whole, kind of has a problem. Which is that a lot of the cards that have been printed, I mean, especially recently, it definitely hasn't helped. There's a lot of decks and formats that when you have a lot of people working together on them, they'll obviously float to the top and be the best. And, that is a problem. And it wasn't as much of a problem before, because there wasn't as much knowledge, there wasn't as much sharing of knowledge, there wasn't as many people playing. How that's supposed to work. Yeah, I definitely couldn't tell you how it's supposed to work. Okay, they've seen enough. They've seen enough. And we got them. Well, E-tron's back, baby. E-tron's back. Easy peasy. Well, if you guys like this, if you like seeing E-tron crush a bit more, maybe we can run this back. We'll see. It seemed not that unreasonable. There's a lot of, Hammer, didn't play against Control. It's possible. Maybe E-tron's back. Well, if you guys liked it, hit the like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe some more E-tron. We'll have to see. Bye-bye.